Yes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining me where we help you discover, bring out, enhance your superpowers in your business and fulfill your purpose and your dreams in your life. Thank you for joining me for Kevin at 7 today. Those of you on YouTube, thank you for joining me on YouTube as well. We're excited to have all of you guys in. As you come on, post where you are and make sure you give the post a thumbs up. Lots of hearts, anything that sends good vibes my way, because I'm sending them right back your way as well. Good morning from Rhode Island, Eric on YouTube. You guys, welcome. Glad to have you on. Hey, Judy T. Judy, I sent you a message on Facebook. I never heard back from you. Hey, Robbie, good morning from Redmond, Washington. All right. You guys got to understand, if you're going to join me for Kevin at 7 in the mornings, we're going to have some fun. And we're going to get inspired and empowered. We're going to get wired, fired, inspired for the day so we're never tired. So that you can go through the day wired, fired, inspired, and never tired. That's the way I roll. And occasionally we get into some hard-hitting stuff. But for the most part, I want, whatever it is, I want it to light you up. Hey, Victor Soto, good morning. Robert Bragg from Dickinson, good to see you, my friend. Good morning, Brian from Tampa. Harpreet from Toronto, good to see you guys. Welcome, thumbs up. Make sure if you got a friend that's negative, they get into this little, this little pissy mood where they're like, everything's bad and they won't get over stuff. I want you to share this video or this live stream with them. You got to share it with them because they need this and they may hate you for it, but it'll help them. So either way, it's cool. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hey, Ronald from Birmingham, Alabama. Thanks for the thumbs up, for the hearts. Make sure that you give that to it because this helps us spread the word. Okay. When you give thumbs up and when you comment and all that, Facebook is big on engagement. So the more thumbs up that you guys give, the more hearts, but the comments also help just drive the reach that these videos have. And so I appreciate you guys helping us do that because I just believe we need more of this we need more positivity. We need more inspiration. We need more greatness in the world tomorrow, I think. Good morning from Florida, Antonio from Luis B. from San Antonio, Texas. And I can't see Salda Fernandez from New York. Awesome. Victor Soto. I'm getting to practice my Spanish accent this morning with all of you guys posting. Thank you, Tom Elkins from Northwest Florida. Jason McHugh, good morning. Welcome, everybody. All right. And I miss, as it scrolls through, I only have like 2 lines showing on my phone. So I miss some of you as you post where you're from. But thank you for doing that. It's also for those of you, because most of you are real estate agents, it's also great. You get the way you show up. And let's talk about today. We're going to talk about how you show up and how to have more influence and power when you show up. And when you show up, even as a participant, as a viewer on a live stream like this, you're still can be an actor, a player, not a spectator. And here's how you do it. It's how you show up. And when you make comments, hey, Stefan, good morning. When you make comments that are powerful, that are, hey, Letty, gracias, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for complimenting my Spanish accent. So when you show up in a way that people go like, oh, that's a friendly guy. That's a friendly girl. When you do that and they see you engage and participate, the world is full of spectators and people dismiss you because you just show up like a spectator. But when you engage and you're like, yes, and you take a stand and you're powerful and you put yourself out there, people notice that because the world is full of people who are hanging out in the background and they don't want to be noticed because they don't want to make a fool of themselves. They don't want to be embarrassed. And I'm going to tell you something. I make a fool of myself a lot. And I look back at my old YouTube videos and I'm so embarrassed to watch the old videos. Those of you guys that are joining me on YouTube, if you watch my videos, if you go back and watch the old ones, they suck so bad. I'm like embarrassed. Hey, Tanika from Maryland. Good to see you. Ashley from Austin, Texas. Awesome. Great to see all you guys. Mike, good morning. Just tell me where you're from as you come on here. Let us know where you're from. But here's what I had and have always had in my videos. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to you. I'm excited to share. I'm excited to train. I love giving the best of what I got and so forth. So I love doing that. Hey, Michael Skinner from DFW. Good to see you this morning. Mike from Huntington Beach, California. Awesome. I love both places. I love DFW. That's where I sold real estate for 10 years. I like Huntington Beach, Southern California better. Thanks, Kathleen Berkland, for the shout out. I appreciate that. Broderick from California. How you show up changes everything. And even if you make a fool of yourself, it doesn't matter. Put yourself out there. Well, I'm scared. Do video. You guys if you're not using video, look, over 80% of all time spent on the internet by 2020, 80% or more will be video, period. And most of that will be on mobile. So if you're not using video on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you're losing. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Facebook is going through all kinds of crap because they have so much power and they change the rules constantly. That I don't know what's going to happen to Facebook. Right now, Facebook is still a place to be. That's why I'm there every day. But I chose to stay on YouTube Live as well because I trust YouTube more than I trust Facebook. That's just personal. I just believe that if you're not using video and learning to leverage it, and that's two different platforms, the videos that you do on YouTube and the videos you do on Facebook and Instagram, each is a different platform. You got to do different kinds of videos. I do a live stream on both because I'm experimenting. I'm literally testing this out to see which way is going to go most. I got 24 people on one platform right now. I have 23 people on another platform. Facebook's 23. YouTube, you guys are at 24. So let's help me win here and see which one is Facebook versus YouTube today. Shika from Fort Lauderdale, good to see you. So I want to talk about influence and power. The way you show up. Do you show up in life like a Tigger or like an Eeyore? Yeah, all of you, if you've not watched Winnie the Pooh in the last year, you need to watch Winnie the Pooh again. Just the original Winnie the Pooh, where you get to meet Tigger and you get to meet Eeyore. And Eeyore is the guy that shows up and Pooh goes, "Hey, good morning, Eeyore. It's a beautiful day." And he says, "Well, so far, but it's probably going to rain because it usually does on my birthday." "It's your birthday?" "Yeah, but it's no big deal. Nobody ever remembers my birthday." And that, my friends, is Eeyore. On the other hand, there is Tigger, and Tigger shows up and he just comes in and he's bouncing in and he's like, "Hi, I'm Tigger." And he does that little throat roll, that growl. That's just like, as a kid, I always wanted to be able to do that thing. And he comes running in and he's so excited. And it's just like, it's awesome. I love Tigger. And Tigger is one of my heroes because of the way he shows up. And if you want to have more influence and you want to have more power, thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the laughy faces. See, don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, make a fool of yourself. It's okay. People will they'll hate you for it or they'll love you for it. But the people that love you for it will love you more. And I don't want to be the person. I know it used to be I was the one that I didn't care. I just wanted you to not dislike me. I didn't want you to I didn't want to embarrass myself. So I played it safe, and I'm done playing it safe. I'm done with that. If you've been going through life playing it safe, stop it today. Stop playing it safe. Look at children. Do children play it safe? No, they're crazy. Do they come with safety nets? No, they don't come with safety nets. They play to win. They just play and they just live, and they're full out, totally turned on, going, playing in life. They're bouncing from one thing to the next. They are Tigger, personified in human form. They are Tigger, and then we have to try to tame them because we don't know how to handle their energy. Their energy, that's the way they were made. That's the way you were made. And then we get it all toned down, turned down. We're tamed. From the day we go to preschool or kindergarten, they start the process of taming us. It's time to break out of the box, get out of the cage, unleash yourself, unleash the inner awesomeness that you have inside of you. And I think Tigger is going to be our mascot. Tigger is going to be the mascot for this way of living that says, you know what? I am not going to allow the expectations of or my fear of what other people might think or what I'm going to look like. I'm not going to allow that to control me. So watch this. I'm going to share with you today 5 reasons that Tigger is my hero. Hang on one second. We have cats. I love cats, but I also have great cat allergies and asthma. And so it's just one of those things you endure in life when you love someone. And I love cats. You know, someday I may get a cat and name it Tigger. So here's the reason I love Tigger. 5 reasons. Number 1, I love Tigger, and he's my hero because he's friendly. He's just friendly. He comes bouncing into the house, bouncing into the room, bouncing in the place, and he just goes, "Hi, I'm Tigger. What's your name?" Just awesome. That's just friendliness. I'm Tigger, dang it. I love that. Prince Whiting the Fourth. I don't know who you are, Prince Whiting the Fourth, but see, Prince just showed up. Yeah, I like it. Just on Facebook if you did. Thank you guys, by the way, for the shout outs, the kind words. I'm seeing great stuff from you guys on YouTube. Thank you for that. So Tigger, number 1, because he's friendly. Look, the world is full of people who are skeptical, suspicious, scared, distrustful, all of that. It is pervasive in our society. And when I say be friendly, don't be stupid. You know, don't put yourself at risk, but be nice to people and expect them to be nice to you. And if they're not, oh, well, that's on them. Let them be Eeyore. But you don't take on and go like, well, everybody else is Eeyore, so I'm going to be an Eeyore too. No, we don't need more of that. We need more Tigger. Friendly. Number 1, friendly. Number 2, Tigger believes in himself. And what's a Tigger? He says, well, you asked for it. And then he goes into this great song. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger's a wonderful thing, right? I love the song. But here's what I love about Tigger. Hey, Brittany Chisholm. How are you, Brittany Chisholm? Richie, great to see you. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is you need to share this with your kids. I think, Brittany, I didn't say any bad words that your kids can't watch on this video, but this is about why Tigger is my hero. Brittany Richie is a elementary school teacher in Amarillo, Texas, and she is one of the best in the world. She has no idea how good she really is, but what she sows into her kids, she doesn't just teach them reading, writing, arithmetic. She teaches them that they are worthy. She teaches them greatness. That, my friends, there's not enough of. There's not enough of that. So the song is so cool. Number 2, the reason I love Tigger is because he believes in himself. He says the wonderful thing about Tigger's is Tigger's a wonderful thing. He believes that he's wonderful. Or if you're wonderful and you know it, give me this. Give me some thumbs up. Let me see some hearts, smiley faces, whatever you want to give me. But you got to believe that you're wonderful. Believe in yourself and let it come out. Just let it come out, guys. Those of you on YouTube, let it come out. And you got to believe that you are great. You got to believe in yourself that you are worthy because you are. Be Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are a wonderful thing, man. I am wonderful. And he's not waiting for somebody else to tell him he's wonderful. He owns that he's wonderful. He doesn't need somebody else telling him. I love that. That you can self-validate yourself. You can self-validate yourself. Yeah, that's probably a double self there, but you can validate yourself. Self-validation is so powerful that I don't need somebody else's approval to be awesome. Thank you, guys. Hi, Carcia. I can't remember. Read that. Carcia from Las Vegas. Good to see you this morning. You got it. You are wonderful. Own your own awesomeness. Number 3, the third thing I love about Tigger is that he is resilient. In fact, I want you guys, can you guys help me out? Post this stuff here. So number 1 is friendly. Own Tigger friendly. Number 2, own Tigger wonderful. Be wonderful. I am wonderful. Own that. Hey, Patty from Tampa. Good to see you. Kathleen Birkland, my kids watch with me every morning. They watch Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. Really? That is too awesome. But Tigger's resilient. His top is made out of rubber. His bottom is made out of springs. Now, if you want to talk about the way to go through life is you got to be able to take a punch. Mental toughness. He's resilient. He can take a punch because his top's made out of rubber. His head's made out of rubber. His bottom's made out of springs. So when he gets knocked on his bottom, what's he going to do? He bounces right back up. It actually helps him be better. Resilience, my friends. Resilience. Be resilient. Be able to take a punch when life punches you in the face or some jerk punches you in the face. Just bounce right back and say, "Hi, I'm Tigger." Just be powerful. powerful. You can be resilient. You learn how to get over it quick and just keep right on going. It doesn't let you knock it down. Thanks, guys, for posting. Resilient, believe in yourself, friendly. 3 things. 4th thing I love about Tigger is just his energy. Energy, guys, listen, in the universe, everything is energy. Everything is energy, right? Somebody post that. Everything is energy. Oh, Kathleen says, no, they watch your video with me. Well, Kathleen, I am honored by that. I'm not even sure what to say about that, but I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Energy. They bring energy. This is one suitable for kids, by the way. He brings energy into the room. What's great about Tigger? He's bouncy, flouncy, pouncy, trouncy, fun. That's Tigger. Bouncy, pouncy, flouncy, trouncy, something like that. I don't know exactly. I got the words here. They're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy. That's it. So he's got that energy in him. Boom. Isn't this crazy? Thank you, guys. It's so crazy that you can find such great lessons in life from a cartoon. Now, there's other cartoons you find things how not to do it, but this is how to do it. This is great. So number 4, if you want to have more power and influence in the world, you want to show up more powerfully, energy. Number 1, friendly. Number 2, believe in yourself. Number 3, resilience. Number 4 is energy. And number 5 is uniqueness. Own your own uniqueness. Own that you are special, that you are unique, that there's only one of you ever been made. Nobody else ever. You are the ultimate in uniqueness. And that's what Tigger owns about himself. He says, we're bouncy, flouncy, pouncy, trouncy, fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Right? That's what he does. By the way, I learned how to do that kind of singing from Roger Love, my vocal coach. So thank you for the hearts, because I'm totally embarrassed. I'm sweating now from singing on camera. It's totally out of my comfort zone. All right. But he owns his own uniqueness. He says, the most wonderful thing about me is I am unique. And he was comfortable. He is comfortable in his own skin. He's comfortable being Tigger. He's not trying to be Pooh. He's not trying to be Eeyore. He's not trying to be the rabbit. He's not trying to be Christopher Robin. He's not trying to be the owl. He's just perfectly content to be Tigger. Now, my friends, if you can learn to be completely and totally content, completely and totally comfortable in your own skin, being nothing but you, and being real and being authentic, and not needing to be polished and not needing to be perfect and not needing to put on some kind of credibility crap that's not really you, you will win. But you go through life trying to be plastic and trying to create this facade and not being comfortable in your own skin, not being okay being you, you will always lose, because you're always trying to be someone you are not, and you will never be someone you are not. And if you ever can become someone you are not, you're going to suck at it, because nobody is better at being you than you. The most wonderful thing about you is that you are the only one. There's only one you, and you're better at being you than at being anybody else. You want to talk about the degrees of separation, how you separate yourself from the pack? Well, how about this? Be like Tigger, but be the you Tigger, not Tigger. And just own it. Be you. When you're authentic and you're real and you care about people and you're great at what you do, and you commit to greatness at being you and commit to greatness at what you do, becoming the best in the world at that, when you do that and you show up friendly and you show up and you believe in yourself and you are resilient and you have that energy and you have that uniqueness and own that uniqueness about you, you are unbeatable, untouchable, unstoppable. It's game over, and you won every day. You can win this thing every single day if you're willing to embrace the characteristics that we see in my hero, Tigger. Okay, guys, have I given you enough for one? Is this enough for the morning? You got enough fuel now to get you through the day? If you do, let me see some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. just one thing out because I'm sending you mine, man. I'm giving it all out today. Yeah, I like it. Always be yourself, never someone else. Thank you, Tanika. Yep. Everything is energy is everything. I love it. Thank you, Letty. Good stuff. You guys are awesome. All right. Go. I am the real estate champ. Antonio Bass. Good. I love it. All right, guys, go out there today. It's your day. Own it. Take on these characteristics. Be the best. Play to win. And always expect yes.